I see you gather before me.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Giddy up.
Stick the bark up the trees again.
Slower. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
为了打炮不要命。
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
安乐死。哎，没办法做。
Griffin do that to her?
哎，
Delina.
At night, through the wood?
Meeting a boy. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
Could try to help her with one of my potions.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't...
She'll die.
Yes.
I understand.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
有没有鼠李草？有没有鼠李草？草，草，草。
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times...
We must have missed each other. I was but 18. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch.
Farewell.
临终之前呢？算了。
Plague!
Take it easy.
Slower. Come on.
Five-eyed Hellraiser.
Hey-ya! Move it!
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man erupted. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran? And I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Lock the door. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
清洁溜溜的炒菜锅。按住，然后嘞，这个好像是硬吗？应该怎么选啊？继续。 阿尔德之印。好，我们用印呢？清洁溜溜炒菜锅。哦吼。插尾龙煎药。
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
他妈的要记得出现，我冒着让整个行动失败的风险。我还把独角兽留着。
But when I gab to myself...
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
place like this, mister. What a pipe.
Oh.
Hey, ya. Slower.
Feile London.